YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. YouTube. I made a bag yesterday off of Unity. Dude, I'm taking a day off. Yeah, moon.
Deal.
Full moon usually charges up. Yeah, you're actually all right. It's not enough to take a trade on, but it does correlate sometimes. All right. Um, Holy shit. So, good morning, everybody. If you're just tuning in, or if you've been here talking with us, uh, overnight price actions got most of the chat geeked at the moment. But we're gonna try to, take things as normal or do things as normal this morning. So we're gonna really quickly just go over the ETFs. I'm not gonna be trading them, which is probably enough. I don't Probably don't have to go over them anymore. But I want to read the news to you here this morning really quick, or just give you an idea of what the landscape that we're in. The landscape that our Discord in is taking profits and enjoying your big fat stacks of cash. But U.S. stock index futures were steady after closing at record highs in the previous sessions, with markets awaiting details on reports that the U.S. and Iran have reached a motherfucking deal. Despite lingering concerns over the potential impact of the Iran conflict on inflation and global growth, the sentiment has been supported by renewed optimism around artificial intelligence and expectations of a strong corporate earnings. The S&P 500 was on track for the ninth consecutive weekly gain, its longest winning streak since December of 2023. The Dow and the Nasdaq were also set to end the week higher. That always scares me. It's a bold thing to say. Um, Blue Origin, Elon, or not Elon, motherfucking Jeff Bezos rocket exploded yesterday as a setback for the bid to catch Musk's SpaceX. So I don't know what it is with these fucking billionaires like trying to escape Earth. They must know something we don't. Um, Dell rallies on a fucking 40 around 40% on strong Nvidia powered AI demand. So that motherfucker ripped really hard. And then I didn't really see, I don't know if anybody else has the actual news on SoFi, but as far as I didn't see anything yet. Let me see.
Heard they're sponsoring the World Cup too,
Okay, that's cool.
which is freaking huge.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't see anything this morning from Walter or anything like that. So, all right, now let's go ahead and get to the meat of it. First of all, SPY again up at the highs. Speculate if you wish. Lower time frame priority. If you're trading down, use your boxes, use structure in order to again maintain stop losses and know when and where. So you've got multiple boxes underneath you on the 15-minute at SPY, which I think makes for a pretty decent area to navigate it if you really want to try your luck at the downside. Typically, I like to see a pullback, bounce, and then V down, and it looks something like that. But anyway, all right, QQQQ, and again, all speculative. Now, this one, little fishy, right? You are opening up at the highs inside of the wick. Doesn't mean that you're going to go down, right? But you are still above the previous day's high, but still under the resistance that still needs to be broken. 4 hour, you can see how that looks. Take a look at the 4 hour and look at that 734.99. That's going to be right there. 734.85. Sorry, that is going to be the first retest directly underneath you. There is empty space on the Qs. I do have a little hedgerino just in case, but the retest level on the Qs is absolutely picture perfect. I can't call for anything else unless we see major momentum or a catalyst. But obviously, with stocks hitting highs like SPY, you could be looking at one of these before you end up seeing one of those. But we're going to talk about I really should have waked and baked. Shouldn't have. Nah, you be all right, man. Take a deep breath. Come on, man up. Ah! Just like that. All right. So, IWM again.
Fast.
What are you talking about, dude? I can't even see straight right now. I'm panicking really hard. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Um, I feel like people can see the inside of my eyes. Uh, Same thing with IWM. You're opening up range, right? 4 hour time frame, still under, or you haven't lost anything, but there is empty space, and I think a decent probability of at least a retest of 291. I am not super concerned with this one. I am only looking to take advantage of IWM when it decides to make its next move down. But I could see the only thing I'm going to go ahead and drop here hourly, that 290 area, and then as well as this 291. So, good morning. Well, good morning. What's going on, everybody? I know I can see a lot of people are amped up this morning, boy. Enjoy this, guys. Enjoy this. Like, take a mental picture, remember what you're doing right, but also remember that when you're fucking hitting hot metal, that metal's going to cool down. You're going to have to stick it back in the furnace and wait and start looking for the next piece, the next watch list, right? And that's what this weekend is going to be. Now, I'm going to. Yeah, the rotation, right? We just saw crazy expansions, and guess what? This is going to pull in a lot of people, and they're going to be, chasing their tails. So, all right, now you got IWM, you got all that good stuff. I'm going to take your guys' requests and take a look at your charts here inside of the Discord in just a second. To give you guys a quick rundown, and I know you guys know this very well, and there's so much. Okay, this has actually been one of the most positively overwhelming trading times this year so far. I mean, you fucking if it's on our watch list, it's probably ripping. And shout out to all of you guys. Again for the last 3 weeks, month, everybody in the study room. How's that paying off? Those of you who are new, being in there, trading, talking, bouncing ideas off of other people who are in the same place or at different places, but in the same place, you're learning, you're trying to grow, you're trying to get better. And that's, again, a good reason to give yourself a pat on the back. First of all, and Sofi. Now, this thing's fluctuating all sorts of ways up at the highs. It's got a couple of retest levels here this morning. We already got more than what we asked for. Okay, so don't be fucking greedy and sad if we're wicking off and we never get back up there. But usually these fast pullbacks lead to decent reversals. And in my opinion, we're building a box that would be, or rather, would give us the opportunity to take it back up or let our runners run right the fuck now. How much are you selling? How much did you invest? How much to make that trade free? You're going to take that off, and if you decide you want runners, or you may decide this is all I wanted, I got more than what I wanted, I'm going to go ahead and take profit. So good shit. On Sofi, Orcl. What the fuck? Man, guys, we just proud of myself, proud of you guys, proud of the fucking just good to see us a lot of the different stocks. But this one I took longer expirations. I had put a decent stack in there, a couple four plus or yeah 4+ stacks, and we got a really really nice move overnight. Now Orcl on its way to the upside will give you a big strong rip, so it'll give you a decent little 50% pullback. So who knows what we have in store for today. Something up above us, that previous floor of 213.87, come on over here for the left, is what has caused us to wick down. So we will have to find a area to, and I think right now we're already holding up the 210s. Translate that down to the lower time frame, and as per usual, right, there's always the box. There's always a way to solve every problem, i.e., right in front of your eyes. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, bud?
Looked at a fat pipe lately.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah, we're
$50.
yeah, man. We
That's
we're,
wild. I didn't
I'm
check
gonna
it
get a
yet, but
leather.
I keep checking it every now and then.
Well, if anybody did get it, I'm gonna order leather jackets, like kind of biker jackets, and on the back it's gonna say "Fat Pipe Riders," dude. People are gonna love it. Um,
Word. That's why.
I'll pass on that.
you don't you're good. Okay. Um,
Yeah,
I'm
should
good.
have
I'm
put
good.
it in the description.
yeah.
How do you
Uh,
look
gotta sign it though.
Not quite yet. No, I have not. Dude, I'm feeling my robe. It's kind of cold in here. Hold on a few seconds. I need robe. It's robe time.
I'll feel you.
He's about to get that third top on that big box, 24-hour box. But he's on higher high, I think that's how you guys call it. So I don't know.
You're gonna play all-time hazard AVGO?
Nope. Maybe. Nope.
Well, if you do, because I'm planning on taking it, right? Get some good time, get a good target-based contract expiration too. You know.
Also, we're better today than your microphone.
Is
Yeah.
anybody's doing that now?
No.
You guys are gonna run it?
Oh,
Oh my god.
funny that you thought it. It's funny that you. I didn't even have to say anything. It's funny that you knew. Now, if you'll excuse me, me and my boys got to ride some fat pipe. All right. All right.
Oh yeah.
You guys, every time I try and hang out with my guys, my wife tries to stop me from riding fat pipe. All right.
Yo, I saw you posting on your TikTok.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He went silent for a second, like while we're all chatting, and all of a sudden he came unmuted, and I heard him like screaming in his TikTok. I was like, yes, let's go.
So real quick, I have one contract on fucking IBM that for June 5th I've been talking about holding this one. And what do we? I think yesterday I closed some at 1,500% on this one. And it's so funny because it's worth the contract's worth about $1,700. Cost me fucking $98. But anyway, this morning I got to get the fuck out of this thing. It's tapped the floor up above me. It's filled all the empty space for the most part. There is runner opportunities up to 285, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna get the fuck out because I got way too much shit to fucking handle. And I'm gonna hurry. I'm trying to hurry up, guys, because I know there's a lot to cover. Hood, what the fuck? I mean, literally, what the fuck? This is a great place to take profits, especially on shorter expirations. Obviously, with longer expirations, where we got structure to try to go and move through. It's slowing down right now. It does have empty space underneath it. This is okay. I get the question all the time. When do you hedge? Right? When do I hedge? Why would I hedge something like this if I saw structure falling? Because it's the same concept on why I took it to the upside, why we took it to the upside, right? We had empty space through a punchback, and obviously we saw the potential to get all the way up to 98, and that's my goal, 98.50, $100. So for the longer expirations, I'm fucking holding. For the shorter expirations, I'm fucking taking profit or trimming some of those off. And but I do think that at this point, hitting the floor up above us, you better be down here if this is what you're focused on, and go ahead, take a second, make a plan. All right, you have the information to be able to do that. So perhaps, you know, if we wake up, tap something, and then get pulled back in the box, you can look at grabbing a short expiration, looking at 83, or even as far as $80, which is a $5 move to the downside. Again, we're looking at the worst case scenario, especially with things that, you know, if this thing did come all the way back down and retest 81.50 and you got those longer expirations, well, we're good because we're, you know, we're down in here. But yeah, I regret my fat pipe this morning. Okay. All right. Now I'm trying to, Upstart, obviously, and it's crazy because we haven't even really talked about this one either. I don't know if anybody swung Upstart. I have the Upstart $34 calls, and this is just like Dollar General, or not Dollar General, motherfucking Hood. But first target is getting hit today, so motherfucking congratulations. There's more empty space up to 37 and 38.50, so perhaps a ride. Now, Mondongo hit me in my dongo, dude. So that one was fun. It's really awesome when you are really good with pinpoint accuracy, and the market touches your price points. So you're like, yes, all right, cool. At least we got the downside. Then it bounces, and you're like, well, fuck yeah, now at least we got the upside. And then you come back 15 minutes later, and your contracts are cooked. So I am cooked. If you did, I got it on both sides. If you clip that, you're banned. But yeah, Double whammy. Yeah, I did get far out of the money. They were pretty pricey, but you know, 300. You know, it's just going to be about a stack off the wall. But I'm gonna be honest with you, with the amount of money that I'm about to make and have already made, I'm not really worried about it. Stock it up to the fucking game. Um, all right, now go ahead and drop your request as we come to a close here. I got more. I could go over more. I know Path did not follow the path, so those runners are cooked as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was free. The trade was completely free and in profits. So hopefully you took that advice and or took the advice and got up out of there is Unity Software. This one is also another one that we're looking at here this morning. Slight new high, so it hasn't really pushed any farther. Hopefully we don't see that pullback immediately, but we're looking for that 31.24 today. There's a potential bounce off of 29.64, so make sure you guys are writing this shit down because we're moving fast. Couple things to keep an eye on this morning. I know you guys in the Discord are talking about this one as well. Yesterday we talked about a really nice, decent candle close, up in that range, but not necessarily outside of that 431. And we wanted to make sure that we could get outside of that. Well, we got it. So what I'm going to do here is while we do have the wick up here, I'm still going to acknowledge the same levels, right? Like 437 and the candle close right here at 441 as two areas on the higher time frame. And if you go down here to the 2 hour, you'll actually see a wick directly off that. So that and the wick itself at 444 are the only real obstacles at the moment. And then beyond that, there is some lower time frame flack in here that you can chart up if you need to. I'm going to try, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this one with everything I got going on. So Dell, I got two. Dude, should I sell it open? If you got Dell, yes. Yeah, dude. You just got a motherfucking. You got a Trump fucking pump, dude. You got Trump pumped. Trump pumped you, dude. Do it.
Yeah, bro, that was crazy.
Got him.
It's too much, dude. It's too much. Uh, You know, yeah. Now let me really quickly. UPS, I'm pretty much completely out of this one. It is pulling back, so you might see a bounce and an actual tap of that 107.22. If it could do that, I have 108.90 for completing that trend to the upside. All right, so basically the story of today is we're gonna be trying to and there's I got fucking yeah, I got one more too. I literally can't even fucking keep up right now. SMCI, if you have SMCI. So this morning is going to be, don't look to me. I got shit to do. I got to get out of it. I got to get all this fucking money off the table. The piles of chips are on the table. I got to fucking put them in the bag. But SMCI saw an after hours rip into that empty space. And I know Joker's been talking about this one. A couple of you guys, Chad, I actually went back into my channel and looked up SMCI to see, the times that we had talked about it. And it was right around here where we talked about, or actually it was after the punchback and this level where we talked about 35.65, why we wanted to target all the way up into the 50s and up into the 47s, because the way that somebody asked, yeah, you can still see my circles, where I talked about how SMCI fills its empty space up and why we felt this was going to do the same. So all in all, congratulations. If you're on TikTok, tap your screen, by the way. But I'm going to go ahead and start taking your guys' requests. See if I'm not adding shit to my watch list. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't. I literally couldn't if I wanted to. And I have other things other than the ones that I've discussed, like CRM. And I'm also looking at Meta today because obviously with this one heavy at the top, right? I feel like there could be a pullback, maybe retest, and then continuation to the upside. But I'm looking at it both ways. Looking at it over 635 up to that 638. It's still gonna have, it's got a lot of shit, I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's got good tension, so we like that a lot. But ultimately Meta has the potential to go and fill up the rest of its empty space above 641, where we would be looking at this thing, again, going and hitting the 650, 380s and 660s and looking at the market overall. As long as we can hold ourselves up and we don't see a major pullback on the Qs, it's a real possibility. All right, I'm done. Let's go ahead and take a look at these charts here. Nunya Google broke cost basis on the 4i. Like it down to 350 or lower about 2 weeks. Thoughts? Let's take a look. And let's take a look at your chart. Oh, okay, I see what you did there. So you did technically punch back, and it's the same floor that you failed to get because it is the next new high. So you punch through the box, and I would almost look at it that way, right? And here's how I think we could probably squeeze more detail out of this chart, right? Man, give money till I'm dead. Back in my little trap. Okay, so let's see here. Whenever I see something like what you just dropped on your chart, and I can see the candle closes, right? I will drop down into lower time frames to find more points of contact. And what that does is it allows me to find areas of strength where the higher time frame has kind of pulled those up. Because this is obviously an area where Google bounces. So I suspect, and this is, it's got empty space to the upside, but with the multitude of rejections overhead, it looks kind of looking like it might want to go take a journey down to visit that 376, and obviously that's going to be dictated by its ability to lose the 382.88 level. And box wise, right? It's almost, I would prefer that you just focus on this one. So, and then again, make sure, guys, just because we have good, a good setup on something like, Google, uh, on the hourly. If you've gone from the 24-hour down to the hourly and you feel good about everything you just looked at, you should still do top-down analysis all the way down, right? 30-minute, because I can pull details like this. That floor, that's where we go back up. 15-minute. Okay, that's absolutely motherfucking assured. Sell it for cause at one time. This time. I might use some of the money I made off of Meta to grab your workshop. That's one of my favorite things about this. I cannot tell you how many people have told me in the last year, especially, and this year is for sure, they have made the money to join just by watching. So, I mean, again, I'm standing outside of a grocery store handing you money to shop. Unheard of. All right. So, anyway, lock in. All right, let's see. We've got Zagoog. I'm so happy about Sofi. Sofi is not paying. What percentage of cons do you keep as runners? In a situation like this, maybe 10%, 15%, and then I set a trail stop on it. Obviously not an auto trail stop, but I have my eyes on it. So, um, CRM to the upside. Now it's got a little gap up there, and I hate that for it, but it doesn't mean that it has to come down. But anyway, I'm not really super enthused by this one until we get secured candle closes. Obviously 181, but I'd like to see 183.25 and of course 184 break, and that's where we can really see CRM start to pick up speed. And this one hasn't ripped yet, guys. There's money more. It's kind of like I'm like, no way, bro. If this, it's so crazy, man. Every time we hit a play, it's like the first time every time. I swear to God. It's you get used to it, but it's also like it's still like, wow, this is fucking unbelievable. But here we are. So service now, yeah. I mean, dude, yeah, that was such a great trade as well. So, all right, into it. Same thing as yesterday, right? We're going to go ahead and mark those lower time frame tops and lows, guys. This is where you got to keep things simple, and then you're going to be using the lower time frame to spot obviously things like this wick. You have to mark those things out, and then the body right there at 328. So I would just essentially be looking at making sure that your candle is closing outside of the 320 mark. You do have a floor on a lower time frame that's at your high of day or your pre-market high at 318.28, and its mission is to go and break that 320.33. So into it. What is this one? Oh, you got that one. Yeah, there's a little day trade on Google for sure. Sony upside. uh, nah. No. I'm just kidding. Maybe, but this one look is. I tell you what I want to see. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out here like this. I want to see something inverse Head and Shoulders like, where we essentially come back down maybe to around 21. I think the mission today would be like, if you can get back up above 2175, but this motherfucker doesn't hardly move during the day. So, all right, team to 150. Oh my God, there's no fucking way, dude. Hell yeah, punch back to the upside. You got a breakout, hit some structure on the lower time frame, pulled back, and now you got three 24-hour candles ripping to the upside. Now, I've told you guys before, this is not traditional empty space, right? That is, this is, that's not, right? Because it's inside candles. So we go and we assume that there's going to be boxes. That's how this works, right? We can see that without even zooming in. And because there's still more of that weird shit going on, I could zoom in and there's going to be more and more detail. But starting with the 4 hour, which sometimes when there's too much detail, I would be focused again right here. And it doesn't have enough points of contact for me to really give it a great floor. And that might clear itself up. Yeah, honestly, I could probably, I'm going to leave it right there. So here's how I'd look at this one. That's going to be that's $99. And then what are you wicking off of? You wicked off of that 104. So those would be my first targets in front of you on team. It does look like it's one of those stocks that goes on, a 3-day ripper and then goes for a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, pretty. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 days of ripping. So yeah, I just take that into account as well. I don't want to get greedy on SoFi. What are the possibilities of 1908? Guys, our target was 1830. So whatever we get out of this, obviously, is awesome. How's it falling right now? Okay, it's falling pretty quickly. It's a shitty thing about hitting targets at the highs right there. I'm going to be watching this thing again. I'm still going to be likely trying to, and I like that it's falling quickly. But this structure right here at 1865 is going to be where we want to see a bounce on SoFi. Yes, I am. If you guys are on TikTok, if you guys don't mind tapping your screen, I appreciate you. Yeah, dude. I mean, even the space. If you guys have space, which that fucking oh shit, it came right back. Damn. Yeah, that thing is actually still. I mean, still up, but it ripped hard last night. I don't want to get greedy. Whatever. So, what are my favorite time frames for options? Everything is based off of the 24-hour weekly time frame. Higher time frame, bigger reward. Simple. Nike to the upside. Yeah, so that's another one that people caught this week. Now it's gotten its rips, right? And it's typically pretty good at keeping its head down and focusing on hitting the structure up above it. And so, I mean, I'd be trying to see if Nike can at least get to the imbalance. Please make sure that everybody has lower time. If we saw the market pull back today, which I mean, it's Friday, it's possible, but I'd be looking at that pre-market low, honestly, at 47.22 to drop into that, lower time frame, 46.88. But yeah, I mean, it is possible. Yeah, right there. 47.09. Watch for a retest off of that. Join the workshop this morning. Let's fucking go, guys. Might have to hold some recap classes in there for you guys who are new.
Hey, Potter.
Yeah, what's up, boss?
With the mention of recap classes, are you gonna post the last one we did? We were looking for it and we never found it.
I thought I put that one in the drive. Ivy, I posted that one in the drive. Can you put that? See if you can find that. It should be and post it in the workshop. It should be on. I thought I put it in there. Oh, might have been like the water I left on my stove last night. All right. We'll get that. We'll get that up there today. Okay, 24-hour time frame, NVO. Okay, so what are we? Stuck. Why? Structure. And loose, but still, I know there's structure here. So I'm going to go to the 4 hour. There it is. So where are you? Stuck in between what drives you higher and what could drive you lower. You have. That's freedom to me, baby. That's fucking freedom to me. So look for a retest off of that 45 or 45.50 or 45 flat. And, you know, again, so folks, if you're watching me on TikTok, right, this is, or if you're new to this whole shit, this is, we have the ability with the way that we look at the market. And that's one of the edges that we have, right? The strategy is an edge, but even the way that we look at the market with the 24-hour and top-down analysis, sitting right here, how can I tell you what's going to happen, right? Or how could I see where the triggers are to make this happen to go higher? Not here, and that's okay. I can come to the conclusion, because the higher time frame is most important, that we're in between the two things that are holding us up and holding us back. So we go to the 2 hour, right? Okay, we can see the retest. Nothing is really clearing up here quite yet, but I can also see something different. Huh. Okay. So now I can kind of see that we're hanging on to a floor and price can't close over 45.95. So we can come to the conclusion that if price can close above that, it's likely going to go higher. Go to the hourly. Okay, now I can see a small range. I can see price popped up to the highs, reached that 46.50, and punched down to retest that structure underneath us. So again, mark out that retest level at 45.60. And how do you want to go to that retest level, right? Fast. You want to actually drop back, and I would actually go ahead and drop one at 45 flat and right there as well. And at that point, right, the same structure that you lose is going to be the same structure you want to reclaim. So, but at the moment, and this is again, watch this. The same cage that you broke out of and then got thrown back in. Same top, same break, same everything. So above 46 on a 30-minute. But what if I don't have 30-minute time frame? What if it's still going? 15-minute. Does the level hold up? It does. It motherfucking does. 46.02, 2 cents off, right? 5-minute. Does it hold up? It does. Cool. We got it. 3-minute. It holds up. So now we can accept lower time frame candle closes as we go to speculate on that higher time frame candle close. Yes, I use the floor. Yeah. Yes, I use floor. So as a, you know, support, whatever you want to call. Somebody trying to talk or is... All right. You know what I didn't even talk about this morning, guys? And thank you for Supri. Dude, by the way, Celsius. What the fuck? I've got Celsius contracts. Yesterday I talked about swinging this one as well. Fucking target hit. Alex, and I know I kind of give you guys a handful of things to do today, but what I'm going to do, guys, is we might even, I know we did a gains charting class the other day, but I want to have this on record. I want to have this on record where we go over all of these setups: Orcl, Celsius, Hood, Sofi, Nike, you know, even obviously with Microsoft, you know, possibly working out today. I want to go over all of these because there's going to come a time here in the near future where all of these stocks might slow down, or we might see consolidation periods and move. We're going to have to be looking into other sectors. And that's, we're not looking at for anything different setup wise. We're looking for the same thing, and to have a blueprint and kind of like a guide map for what we're looking for, especially for those of you who are new, to see what worked, right? What we were focused on, what kind of stocks we were focused on. I think that's going to be really helpful, but just also really cool because money, baby. Clover. I gave, what, a 425 target on this one the last time we talked about it? And that's based off of that. I mean, I was off a couple cents, I guess. Yeah, Unity is great too. I literally, yeah, when I tell you guys, as soon as the bell rings, I'm actually, my heart's palpitating right now a little bit, which doesn't happen to me a lot. Remember to take a deep breath. get oxygen to your brain so it can do its job and overthink.
I tend to stop breathing.
Oh, dude, I guarantee you, there's at least 50 of you guys who are shallow breathing right now. Get some air in those lungs, dude. I remind myself all that. Sometimes I'm like, damn, dude, I'm like barely breathing, dude. How am I even alive?
That's how you
Did
get
you like
hypoxia.
start hard manual breathing?
Sometimes,
CRM gapped up overnight.
who did?
CRM kind of gapped up a little bit.
Yeah,
Before it went down.
we just talked about that one. Yeah, sometimes when the cabbage hits too hard, I go into manual breathing mode, and it scares me. It's a little scary. I'm like, if I go to sleep, do I die? uh,
Manually do it anymore.
only there was a machine. It was obvious to me, Sofi. Thank you. But I'm learning from you when it will likely to happen. I mean, it's obvious, but everything else is this shit. OBS is disconnecting right now. Misrepresented by claim trailer, so was never in it. Yeah. Okay, so you were saying T-Tan, Service Titan. That sounds so familiar. That's actually not a bad find. It looks really interesting. It looks like you. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Juicy. That's a juicy meatball. Sorry if you're Italian. My bad. Well, be honest with you. Even though you got all of this
Offended.
Smci bad. No, sorry. Gonna be banned from Italy. We'll try and visit. They're gonna be like, we heard those comments you made.
So
I.
bounced.
You guys just staring at SoFi right now?
I'm sorry, I got
Salivating.
Just fucking. Finally, I bring you an offering you might like. No, don't say that. But no, this is a good setup. It's really intriguing. I mean, just the channel's clean. I would say right now my first target is the confluential target, right? And for those of you guys who don't understand what I mean by when I say confluential, it's a big word that makes me sound super smart, and I love that about it, but it's just, in other words, where two lines intersect, where two data points cross. And that's not that highfalutin, right? It should naturally happen when you're charting. And that's 76.41 over 68.38. Is the meta run over? Not necessarily. No, I don't think it is actually. It still has a lot of empty space to the upside. I will say this. It is possible if we see the cues slow down, it could be possible for this thing to come all the way back down, right? And by doing that, we're going to do something kind of along the lines, and I had it set up like this on a lower time frame because there was a bunch of points of contact, but you could be looking at something like that, which would obviously be excruciating, but would build us up enough to get to that 664. Or alternatively, and I don't necessarily think that this could happen now, but it is possible to see a reversal at the imbalance. But I think at the moment that we're just paused at a level where price has paused and built many, many times before. So I'm just going to be watching this one today as much as possible, try to make sure I don't miss it. So is he using TradingView? Yeah. Weinsnom. How do you know when it breaks cost basis or breaks out of the box on a lower time frames? I typically will look at a speculative entry on the floor, or I'll look at a cost basis break, candle, solid close inside of that box. Especially after something where, like, say price whipped down and then pulled itself back up. Yeah. We got 14 minutes here. 14 minutes. John, are you
I'm at an Airbnb.
do
I
what?
swear
Bro, I
if
want
this
IWM to
goes
just fall fast, bounce. That'd be lovely.
Hey Potter,
Yeah,
have it on 30 minute.
Microsoft, I think
yeah.
there's empty space all the way up to 470. No, for like I mean probably like 2 weeks out, but like 470.
2 weeks out is maybe. Um, yeah, I mean, you're on the line. I'd say 3 weeks if you're looking for one of these, because this is what you need. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're looking at, all right, Microsoft. If you're looking at Microsoft, you're gonna want to see the same price action that you saw here, right? So literally, kind of like that same move, but obviously into that empty space, and that's going to start everybody by securing 441. I cannot give you a guarantee, like, well, I can't guarantee you anything legally, but would be the floor that has to happen, because that's where you hit this shit hard. Look at how, that was earnings, but you hit that shit hard, and then you came right back down, and you've been building ever since. So I mean, it looks great. Obviously, this is awesome. Everything is on track. You're above where you need to be, but that is the first target of 441. And then as soon as that's recovered, yeah, you can look at trying to get this into the 470s. So
Okay, sick. Thanks.
is there anything indicating on the chart that Dell was going to rip? Being at all-time highs and being a profitable company that Trump has his entire little grubby hand in. Yeah. Yeah. That was a launch, but no, not like glaringly like, oh yeah, this is going to go up $100 fucking. No, there was nothing I could see on my chart that told me that was going to happen. I mean, if Trump tells you to buy something, you should probably buy it, unless well, I don't know how that cycle's going to go. Eventually, he might tell you to buy and then sell all the shares on your ass. So it's been a great week. It's been a great everything. So, all right, now, in order for my heart to stop trying to bounce outside of my chest, I'm going to start setting myself up. I know everybody's probably a little disappointed that it wicked down that much. Don't be a disappointed man. That's greed. Okay, that is greed. Trying to, like, we got a big bag. We just slapped this shit hard as hell. You should be extremely pleased with yourself, proud of yourself. Obviously, I'm going to leave some runners on the table to see if we can't, and it's already gotten a good look at it, sitting right, look, not moving anything. Do you see where it's at? Same box, right? Same overhead resistance. And if you can pop up above that, then you can go and touch the bottom at 1914. So watch for that today. Literally the high, right? Take profit on PLTR.
Hell yeah. Sorry. Hey, that IWM hedge, Potter. Hoi hoi.
Lays, what do you been trading all week, dude? I haven't heard you speak or chart or nothing, dude. I didn't even know you were here. You day trading or you swing trading? I mean, you're down $35 on the week, so. Do you swing the comps around? I haven't even hangry. I don't really do a lot of that, man. Lays, DM me, bro. I literally don't know anyone who uses SoFi to bank or do anything, never encountered anybody. Yeah, but that is a little bit of confirmation bias, right? Because based on most people are only interacting with 0.000001 fucking percent of the population, so like there could be an entire state that just, is gooning fucking SoFi banking. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Should you,
Digital bank. How would you know anybody uses it?
that is true. Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, so there you go.
Hey,
Listen,
SoFi accepted my deposit very, very well.
okay, dude,
Yeah,
so
their high yield accounts are also really popular.
listen, guys, I had somebody the other day. What did this? I forgot which company we just took a fat ass trade on, and they were saying, I think it might have been Celsius or something, and they were like, I wouldn't take that. That's a fraudulent company. Do you see how your opinion gets in the way of what the fuck is right in front of your face? But most people don't trust the chart like we do, so it's not.
Bro, that shit's so annoying.
Yeah. Listen, I don't give the less I give it, the less I care about anything other than the chart, the more focused I am on what matters. I truly believe that the people who run the shit, who have the liquidity, who have the algorithms, they know first. And we know that they know sometimes first months before. They know some things when it's a concept. Information is one of the most valuable things that you can exchange outside of the stock market. And you don't think that we know motherfuckers are lining their pockets in the White House, but now they're just doing it flagrantly. But this shit has been going on with politicians, institutions, corporations. They feed info, man. But hold on one second. What are you yelling at me for? All right, you just asked to get out of the basket. Now you want back in the basket. Or what do you want? Go that way. Go that way.
Hey Potter,
Hey,
I was looking at the old YouTube videos, right? And you still have that same robe. It's pretty sick.
I saw that same what?
Just that
The
same
robe?
robe right there.
Oh, dude, this I'm gonna
Yeah.
I might yeah, I'm gonna put it on eBay for 100 bands whenever I win the U.S. World Trading Competition.
Hey, show up to the U.S. World Trading Competition
Dude, I already
invite.
told people I would. I will not wear a suit, dude. I'm not wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look good for you guys.
Hey Potter, you remind me of that guy in the Olympics, the one that does the shooting, that he just goes without any equipment and fucking just wins gold and shit.
He's from Turkey. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. And Turkey? Yeah, I think he was Turkish.
Yeah, Turkish, yeah.
Dude, you got to wear the robe at the comp.
Yeah, I would. I would definitely wear the robe. I wear this robe in my front yard, like just walking around, sit on my porch. I've even been like picking weeds out of my garden in my robe. Can I go over? Yeah, hold on one second. So for NVIDIA, I think this is a major target, but you also have 150 on the horizon as well. But yes, this is a suitable take profit. It depends on what you're looking for. I still see 155 as a real possibility. This is still in that like downtrend kind of feel here, but I think personally that downtrend would be more likely to come from there. And again, I'm not usually using trend lines, but that is a clean ass motherfucking channel. So
Do we know what like the catalyst was?
the
Making
catalyst.
all these things like this? Yeah, I'm really confused. I'm not complaining, but I'm confused.
Um, I mean, there's a multitude of different ideas that I have. I think that you saw, Q's go on these fucking fat screamers and not necessarily see all of the individual equities rip. And after the Q's kind of started settling into this price, we then saw semiconductors fucking screaming. And then semiconductors fucking stopped and or have found, well, I don't even want to say stopped, but this maybe slowed down a little bit. um, and then you look at, yeah, like, a little bit of in range right here. So I think that what they're doing is almost like catching things. If you want to look at it that way, it's like we got semiconductors up and then that kind of dies out, and then now they're moving into like some of these other undervalued stocks. So I just see this as money rotating from, they're like lily pad hopping, from one thing to another, bringing it back up to the Q's valuation. But at the end of the day, man, I don't look at the news, care about the news. I just look at these setups, and I mean, this is obviously um typically where they narrate it however they want, but empty space gets filled regardless. And sometimes before the market goes to pull back, that empty space will get filled. So I mean, these big moves could result in price ending up, retreating. But these are all ideas. Obviously, still going to focus on the chart. But all right, it is 9:27.
Hey Potter, are you still watching Netflix to the downside?
I can't. I don't think I can. I can't watch anything.
Okay,
Like your
I'll
eyes are
just
going sideways, bro.
I'll say it out loud. Because if it gets below that floor, bro, that thing has like a 78 target. It's too much empty space on that
I gotta have my. I might have to go get another screen. Look like Rusty today, dude.
one.
No, put on the Oculus.
Oh man,
Oh
I
yeah, bro.
actually love trading on the Oculus, dude. I wish it was cooler,
How was
dude.
Stark with it?
Dude, it's so cool because the charts are just floating around you in this like empty space. You feel like it. Oh, all right, chill out, Sofi. Damn, shouty. I ain't mad. I mean, I'm still happy, but
The rug pulling the SoFi? Oh no.
I mean, we're still up.
Typical SoFi though to give it all back today, so I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, guys, get ready. There's a lot. Like I said, I can't fucking. There's too much. I've got I got yeah. I can't even fucking talk right now. Orcl. There's Celsius. There's fucking SoFi. There's so much. Moment of silence from me. But best of luck, everybody, and congratulations. Breathe. $30. Damn, SoFi chill, bro. Damn. Why you gotta fluctuate so much? Ding 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 ding. Still a bag, 500%. Fuck. Damn. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fuck, Orcl.
And it's gone.
And it's fucking gone. I couldn't get filled twice. I mean, I'm still up 300%, but
Would you like
I'm waiting for it to
sell so
bounce.
fast? Like,
Yeah, I'm waiting for
bet,
it to
bet,
bounce.
bet.
Orcl 210 calls, by the way, fucking insane. 400 fucking percent. There you go, SoFi, you little shit. You fucking little shit.
Hey,
I couldn't
Got
even
it.
catch Microsoft, bro. It's gone.
IWM to down.
I'm watching Mike. Also fucking trying to keep an eye on fucking McDonald's, which is triggering a trade for me right now.
Yo, this IWM hedge is going crazy.
Okay, got filled on SoFi, got runners back up 500%. Floor is being retested right now. That was scary, dude. It was scary. Oh, all right, CRM. All right. Oh my God, I'm fucking up big. Oh my God, let's go. CRM is breaking. I need that 187.27, 188. I already trimmed a big one on that SoFi.
I just got an alert on run water.
Dude, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my
Kelsey,
fucking
sure.
God, dude. Oh my God, dude. I can't. I'm trying. Dude, IBM. IB motherfucking M. And it's, brother, I'm up 2,660%. That $98 contract is at the ask at $2,800. I turned $100 to $2,800 by leaving one motherfucking runner on the table.
Let's fucking go, dude.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell it now, though. Well, hold on a second. Really bounce. It's hit the tap the overhead high. It looks like it might go for a punchback. What the fuck? All right, well. Come on, SoFi, you little shit.
Nvidia falling fast.
Hey, Junior, watch Celsius, bro.
I got
There goes Tsla. Yeah, SMCI just bounced. I'm trimming right now on this one. Keep an eye on with that, like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
Google's falling hard.
I'll fall hard on your Google.
Yeah, I think Google's in a...
Oh my God, dude. I feel numb now. I'm like, I can't even feel anything, dude. It's just, dude, look at fucking Hood. What is happening?
It's ripping, buddy.
Oh my God. Anyway, some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beast boy. All right, I'm gonna sell this IBM. I'm out. What am I doing? Okay, they gave it to me for 2,600, 2,550. Never mind. Not fucking bad. IBM over with. All right, SoFi, give me kisses. Hood's looking fucking great. Microsoft is fucking ripping ass. I know that one was probably not easy to get into. But that fucking bitchin'. Great start. Great push. Look at Hood. Look at motherfucking Hood, dude. Where Unity at? Unity didn't want to cross that overhead high. I told you yesterday that the war headline EOD meant rippies. I don't remember that. I do not remember, but nice. I mean, I took it because of the chart. SoFi is still pushing up for us, my friends. What a fucking day, dude. What a fucking day, dude. My legs are shaking. I think Fat Pipe's still riding, dude. Holy shit.
Orcl's trying to get a groove going. Orcl's pushing good, bro.
Dude, I still have dude, let me tell you guys. Yeah, I was just gonna say, but dude, these Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm almost up 200% already on Hood. We took that one yesterday. Upstart's up right now. Dude, remember what I said on Orcl? Listen to this shit, guys. $4,400 position, right? It's worth fucking $2,300 or $9,300 right now. I'm up 110%. And where are we? Not even fucking all the way to our target. We're not even look. I have the expiration to hold to 268. So at this point now, guys, what can I do? Make that shit free, baby. Baby. Now I'm gonna sell a little chunk out of it. I'm not gonna take all of it off the table, but
PLTR is ripping.
I know, dude. I know. I'm SMCI. I'm still watching that fucking thing, dude. This is. Uh,
Hey Potter, can you look at GitLab when you get a chance? I know you're busy right now, but
yeah, I will.
GTLB. It's got a semi messy empty space set up, and they have earnings on June 2nd.
All
It's in the
right,
software section, which has been ripping everywhere. So
dude. Look at our hood, dude. Chatty,
Oh, it's fucking great. I'm so
dude.
mad.
It's
I tried to get another tranche like you did the next week out, and it didn't take it. So I only got one.
oh fuck, man.
I'm not
No,
complaining, but
fuck.
sometimes I get greedy on my entries, and
Yeah.
you guys are killing it this week.
Hey,
Though.
Chad.
This has been one of the most insane couple of weeks. I mean, this dude. Yeah. My fucking account. I told people this morning. Dude, my accountant texted me like, "What the fuck?" Like, yeah, dude.
I'm out of
Good problem to have.
Wait,
Yo, was
what
anybody
version
able
are
to
you?
grab Microsoft?
Nah, dude.
That thing just fucking took off.
Yeah, dude, I was not able to grab it either. But yo, SMCI, new motherfucking highs, dude. Let's fucking go. Holy shit on another stick, dude. Bro, this is Grand Theft Auto. All cheats unlocked. 5 stars. God damn. I'm gonna go,
40%, baby.
dude. I could go fly to another country, buy a car, crash the car, go to the hospital, fly back, buy a new car, crash that, and then it'd still be okay. Let's go.
Yo, did you guys have you had this week's on SoFi or next week's?
I have this week and next week.
Okay, yeah, I took next week's and I'm up almost 700%.
Yeah, I haven't. Hold on, what am I up right now on the
Those
bad boy?
weeklies are
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
yeah. I'm up 7. Yeah, we have the same. What'd you get filled at? 8 cents.
Let me see.
What?
Sorry not to cut in, but somebody brought up Microsoft. I got
Yeah.
those calls earlier this
You're a
week
freaking
at like
savage.
90 cents.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's nuts.
Where was the call out?
Where's the call out?
SoFi at 11 cents.
I found that move after taking the first class in the workshop. And
Oh my
Hell yeah.
Good for you. Good
Let's
for
fuck.
you, dude.
Let's fucking go, bro.
What a play. That's a fucking banger, dude.
Dude, I might cry today, dude. I might shed tears, dude.
Hey, you said you were gonna kiss us all week, so what's
I did not say I would kiss you.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
Water, I have a 7/17 expiration IBM contract.
Dude, what is it?
2000%.
Oh, dude, I just,
17.
Hey,
bro.
Potter.
Yeah, what's up?
ABGO, Poppy.
Ew, what is it doing? Oh, look at it go! Look at it go! Look at it go! Yeah, coming right out of the top on that. That one still scares me though. I ain't gonna lie, but it's take that shit, dude. That shit looks fucking good. Don't clip that. Orcl new highs. Orcl motherfucking new highs.
The zero DTEs. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Nvidia bounce.
I give up on that one. Look at this hood, dude. Oh my god, it is all good in the hood. Oh my god. My July contracts are up 140%. My June contracts are up 200%. The fucking oh yeah. Upstart's up right now. Orcl fucking insane, guys. 123% on Orcl. And we just fucking slapped the shit out. I mean, we just took this, guys. This is and SMCI pushing in those new highs, baby. Oh my god, give me 49. I'm holding for 49.25. $49.25, and I will pull fucking 11 racks out of that, something around that.
Fuck yeah,
Okay,
dude.
Dude,
give us the 60. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Give us
fucking.
the whole 60. Wait, wait.
I'm about to DoorDash the whole world, dude.
Oh yeah, bro. What's up with the DoorDash? Me, huh?
Dude, I'll DoorDash you right now,
Ooh.
dude. Dude, I'll take
Unity's
an
making big dip
Uber.
too.
Who is?
Bro, give me a fucking lonchera
Unity,
right here in front of
Unity's
my house.
making big dip recovery of the floor right now. Pre-market floor gonna shoot back up in that empty space maybe.
What is it?
Oracle, me,
What
huh?
is it? What is it?
Unity software.
Unity, Unity. Hey,
Oracle.
don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Just trying to be louder than all the excited boys in here.
Oh, bro,
There's,
that's a
there's
good move.
excited
Oh
ladies
yeah,
in
bro.
here too, dude.
PayPal, me, huh? PayPal.
No way. Is it going, dude? I might be able to sneak in there with you. Hold on a second.
It already retested.
Junior, you like that, Bobby?
Oh yeah. Bro, I'm about to move into a turtle shell and kick the turtle out.
What that means, but I like it. That's the type of language I'm talking about, baby.
Orcl, baby.
Orcl, baby, baby, dude. What the fuck? Microsoft is fucking ripping. Oh my god, dude.
Almost 400%.
Yo, oh,
Get the workshop, dude. Get the fucking workshop, guys.
look at
Get
that
the
premium
workshop,
AVGO.
guys.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Potter's about to make that thing $5 in a secret handshake after this
Dude,
trade.
oh my god, dude.
I ever hit on that
My
shit.
Microsoft contracts just hit 1,700%.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
2,500 on my Sofi.
Screenshots and post them when you can.
I already posted.
Dude, CRM is pushing up at the highs, though. Nothing exciting yet, but I'm looking at that 188 here as a potential target overhead.
Kevin, congrats, bro. Congrats, man.
Hey,
Thank you, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
hey,
I've been
I win
calling
with
Sofi.
next, bro.
Yeah, so you have, bro. Fuck.
Oh my god, look at AVGO. That's some TTI shit right there, bro.
All right, I'm going to start trimming some hood off right now at cost basis, guys. Right now, some of the shorter expirations, this is why I do this. I can now fucking pay for the trade and just let the and we talked about this maybe happening like in a couple of weeks, like in a week. We're like, yeah, when it hits that target, maybe we can trim 250% on the June 18th calls right here. Go ahead and trim some of those off. I'll leave a few, but
33 cents to 156 cents.
dude, look at SMCI. Look at it.
25 to 160.
Dude,
Look at it.
that's fucking awesome, bro.
Oh my god, the amount of money.
SMCI is so beautiful, Potter.
Dude, I'm gonna get investigated, bro. I swear to God. There's no way. There's no way I'm getting away with this shit, dude.
Bro, quit that, dude.
Come to Cali. We got underground spots that you guys.
Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna need Alex and Ivy to find me a shed to live in for a few months in the Philippines, dude.
Yo,
I get out of here.
I got 460s. I got 460s for AVGO.
Let's go.
Fucking cheap.
Let's go.
Cheap.
Yo, look at Nvidia too.
No way. Is it going?
It's starting.
I told you guys.
He said it.
Nice
Damn,
bounce
no
on
call out me, huh?
Nice bounce on what was that?
Too much. There's too many happening.
There's too much shit
Nike.
going on.
Yeah. This man is gonna retire my family. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Yo, this just made me profitable. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go, guys.
150% on that Nvidia dip.
Dude, I could fucking explode right now. I don't even know what to do. I feel like this was. So I feel like this is when people take off all their clothes and go run in the street, and you're like, you read an article, but like, man, naked in the street, rolling around. I'm so close to 4 months. Let's go. My Blanco Chosorio. What's that?
Yo, bro, they're squeezing Microsoft and AVGO.
Good TP on Hood. Damn, I'm sick with this SMCI. Anybody in SMCI? If you're in SMCI, let's fucking trim. Look at that. Look at the fucking Danny. Let's go. Orcl tapped my target of 217 on the fucking penny. Those weeklies are gone. 210's gone. Groupon might be making a rebound. New high on SMCI again.
I really 49.25.
Someone said, okay, I'm fucking with Potter.
Oh yeah. Cause my little me, huh?
Not like my little Juan way.
Oh, yo.
Dingalawe. Yo, dude, small account's getting beefy, bro. Hey.
I mean,
Bro,
I
small
have
accounts
I
are
have
fucking
Orcl,
beating.
Microsoft. I had my Sofi 17s. I got all those. I made a freaking bag.
By the way, I want to have this moment while we're in the euphoria. You guys better fucking I better see some money spreads, new shoes, fucking bills paid. I want you guys need to take profit. Pay yourself like you're already profitable. You're not trying to make money back if you're trying to make it to a goal, right? Secure the cash. Start again. We're going to have to restart this cycle. I already dude, you know what's mad funny? I started a transfer yesterday. I should have waited. Fucking should have waited, dude. Um I'm bagged up, bro. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm about to pay myself. You should do the same, even if it's a small account. I see some of you guys fucking have made thousands of dollars this week off of hundreds of dollars. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, hold on 1 second. Nunya. 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 What? What?
Damn, that's crazy.
What? Let's fucking go.
What
God
the
damn.
What did I miss? Holy
Yo, look at this
shit.
whole screen.
What the
Oh, me
fuck?
mierda. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, let me hold a dollar, nephew.
Yeah.
Bruh, give us $1.
You got what are you talking about, man?
Damn, bro.
Let's go, dude.
So we know who's buying lunch.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dude. Get my girl the top trader badges right.
Yeah, bro,
Hell
that's fucking
yeah.
crazy. Yo, someone
Yeah,
give her a dollar.
how long have you been trading for, by the way?
I've been trading about a year and a half, but I've only been doing this for a week.
My god.
What?
Yeah, what?
Bro, give us some of those
Yeah,
limitless.
you're a
Wow.
fucking maniac.
That's amazing. Congrats, dude. Yeah, great. No, that's not actually.
My username is Nunya.
None your business. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, the record in here is $780,000 in one day, if I remember correctly.
Was that Steve?
Honestly,
No
I'm
stop loss?
shaking. Like, I'm having a hard time even holding down my push to talk. I don't even know what to do with myself right now.
Kick your feet up, order some expensive
Fucking earned that.
shit. You earned it. Yeah.
Drink some water.
Pull the money
Start
out.
planning that vacation.
Somebody on somebody on TikTok said spend it fast.
Hell yeah.
No, man, I'm
That's fucking awesome.
Go buy a Tesla, Cybertruck.
oh my
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Astros
Gods no.
code.
She gotta flex on the haters. I'm not gonna lie. She has to pull up in the Lambo.
Get her the Lambo.
I'm too old for that. My back would be killing me in a week.
Oh, right? Dude, I sat in a Lambo and I was like, okay, cool. Also, I hate being low to the ground. I feel like I'm just moments from death. Like, I'm like, what if my,
Oracle.
we still
I don't
going?
think my knees would let me get in a car that low to the ground.
Hold on 1 second.
Oracle's going for that 220, bro.
Oh my
You
god.
mean 220? I'm not sure where you went 212.
You wanted to cry, ain't you, Potter? You should be proud of everything you're doing to help people, though, for real. I don't even know how to describe how this feels, man. I mean, this was my dream. This was what I did this for. This is why I built this Discord. This is why I didn't take the fucking Signal fast route and just make money off of revolving doors. Like I knew I could make a real fucking change in the market, man. And you guys obviously make me feel like I not feel but know that I am. I'm changing fucking people's lives, and we got a real system. We have fun, but we fucking lock in. And I mean, dude, this is, I know not everybody's celebrating right now, but like stick around, stay focused, lock in. If you're playing too much video games, stop, focus, give yourself a month or two to like, it's 2 3 months, 6 months out of your life that you really need to lock in and learn this system, because you don't need me. Wait till I leave. Wait till I fucking leave, and you guys see how you perform without me. Because a lot of you guys like have the tools, have the skills, just have to learn to trust yourself. I mean, but it's jump in the study room, be a part of the Discord, talk, don't be shy. And yeah, man, this is incredible. I just made $1,000 while I was just saying that. That was awesome. Thank you, Orcl.
Meta's dying.
Who's that fucking?
Yeah, I mean, watch Metaphor bounce. Not yet, but
Oh shit! I stopped looking at Sofi. Did we die? Okay, we refuse to the overhead.
Only a little bit.
I don't like that though. I might have to sell this last runner here.
I think I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna go tell my husband the good news because he still doesn't know.
Oh man, you should like. Oh, I was gonna
That I
say,
just made him extremely rich.
yo, that's right, yo, and
Lost everything.
hold on a second. Hold on before you go. Before you go, where's the guy? Where's the guy? Yo,
We gotta hunt them down. We gotta
what?
chase them
hunt
down.
him down.
Yo, no way.
All the way on the other side of the world. Good luck.
Yeah, right. No, I mean like that. There was that guy yesterday who was talking about you. Yeah, he was talking about you managing your husband's account. Congratulations, Nunya. I cannot be happier for you. Yeah. Don't ignore any weird DMs you get. So from anybody. So, but congratulations.
And I just want to let you guys know I got into that position with $9,000.
Wow.
Contracts cost me 90 cents a piece, and I got 100 of them. And I got them all
Wow.
out today, so I don't
That
have any runners left.
Damn, girl.
dude.
Were those weeklies?
You just turned $9,000 into $200,000. Yo.
That's fucking crazy,
The
dude.
Potter
You gotta
box
step
works.
up. You gotta step up your game, Potter.
I mean, dude. Fuck. Look.
420, huh?
So if you guys need any more proof, that we fucking do this shit. Yo, I can't. I'm curious. I'm curious what her husband is gonna say. I mean, you imagine your wife coming to you and you're like, "Hey, babe, I just made us 200 bands." Casual Friday afternoon. Wow.
We owe the IRS 80 grand.
I'm sure he's gonna be so upset.
Yeah, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna shit himself.
I'll let y'all know if he files for divorce before I can withdraw it.
Okay, yo, that's wild. Yo, I can help you lose it if you need me to. Yeah, just kidding. Oh my god, that's too funny.
Only IBM. Give me 285 today.
Oh, I sold my contract, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I had one left, dude.
285s that expire today.
I bought it for $100 and it was worth 2,700, but I sold it for 2,550. So
Oh my god, that's nuts. Yo, Potter, before today, my account all time, I was down 11 bands. All right?
okay,
And that was before I found your strategy. I was about like 2 grand profit from your strategy. I am now $7,000 profitable. You're the freaking best, bro.
Let's fucking go, guys.
And Jim into that,
Oh,
brother. And Jim into that.
yeah, dude, I can fucking.
Cash out that 7 grand.
Yeah, it's gone.
Anybody in IWM puts?
Oh, this shit's fucking so cool, guys. This shit's so fucking cool, dude. Oh man. God damn, bro.
What did you have that 9 grand? Was that Orcl?
Microsoft.
Oh, Microsoft. God damn.
People wonder why I talk shit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just competitive,
There's a reason
guys.
to.
I'm just competitive, and I like create false competition sometimes. I just
This shows you how good compounding works with this system, though.
and then the fact that you can take a piece of what you make and put it into something else, right? A good setup that's based on the 24-hour time frame.
Dude, she could slap that freaking 150 grand in QLD now and be making fucking dividends like crazy off that.
Yeah, no, straight up.
Hey, Potter.
Yeah, what's up, boss?
Thank you for putting all this together.
Dude, of course, man. It's working.
Give
It's
me a
working.
thumbs up from
I think
Steve.
that comes from all of us.
Holy shit, Potter IBM. It said 285.
No way,
That was
dude.
close. This is nuts.
Oh, what are you up right now?
Holy
Damn.
shit. Oh, let's see. Let's check my fucking July 7th contract.
Is it too late to get in?
Yo, yo, dude.
No.
Nah, dude, you got it, bro. You got it.
You can buy his phone.
3,000% on a July 17th.
Crazy.
Raymond, take his 3,000% contract.
Yeah, you can
God.
take this shit. I need somebody to sell it to now.
Yo. Anybody?
That's what happened to me with that snow contract, man. I took 6,400% off that.
Dude, Wind Moon
Biggest
20.
gain ever.
Look at these
Bought it for
gains.
45 bucks.
Yo, please post your gains, guys, if you can. I would love to see these.
$4.
Just hit my first 770% trade on SoFi. Thank you. You got it.
Media moving up.
I see that, man. I'm watching the video. I'm watching it for you, Caesar. You know that, right?
Caesar, what's your account up to?
You're my little Caesar salad.
Yo, bro,
Oh, yeah,
Caesar
dude.
made bank.
Bro, I closed my 10 contracts so far next week, and I have 2 for June 18. I'm just gonna let it be.
That's what. But you started your account what? $100, didn't you?
Yeah, bro. How much
Yeah.
you up on your account?
Well, that account, close it and I start all over with $200, and is right now with today gains $1,200.
I'm
Let's
up
go.
Hell yeah, bro.
That was only like last week we were talking about that.
Fucking awesome, Caesar.
Yeah,
My
I'm gonna
man
start
did it
all
all
over
over
for
again.
June.
Yeah, and real quick, guys, this is I just want to say this too. Let that, and I don't want to keep talking about it, but like Nunya just made 200 grand, and that should be more motivating for everybody. Like, do not comparison is the thief of joy. I mean, she made more fucking money than I did, so it's like at the end of the day, let that be a motivating factor. 9 grand, I mean, shit, I can do that, but I have lower risk, but that's something that should be motivating for a lot of you guys, is like eventually compounding these gains, trusting yourself more, and then if you have if you can build not if, but when you build the account, you can start to take bigger risk on. And then I mean, if you bought about like 200 plus contracts of SoFi, or even 100 plus contracts of SoFi, those are the big steps forward that we're able to take that not a lot of other people are. So, but anyway, I just congratulations. So, meta play,
That
Ringy,
contract with SoFi would have been average American's fucking salary.
Fuck.
huh? I'm not worried about it. Oh,
Dude, Microsoft is just spending it, bro.
dude, what are you at? IBM's probably up 3,500 now. I think it might reverse on IWM. I'm not trading IWM right now. I'm not. CRM. Oh, dude, CRM is ripping, baby. Oh my god, dude. I'm catching up with you, Nunya. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm just kidding. I feel like it. I mean, I've taught multimillionaires and had them lose more money and make more money in one day than I even manage, So it's like I'm just fucking geek, dude. UPS came back down. It did, yeah. What, Rogue? Stop screaming at me. I'm making that cat food for you right now. For the sweet spot. And beat drop.
Smci is starting to look like it wants to shoot out that box, maybe for that target.
Yeah, hey guys, can I ask you guys a question? The fuck does this mean?
Pray you don't die. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He just cares about you, man.
Huh?
What the fuck?
I think he just cares about you.
I
Wants you to be
think.
safe.
I hope so.
Wants you to be safe.
That or he's got some
Maybe.
voodoo doll in his house, bro.
For real, dude. Motherfucker.
That
Carry
looks
the
like
Glock.
So,
Jojo.
when I look at
Listen, I could
massive
go ahead and pull
you
up.
know,
I'll get you through a fridge, through my front door, through your door. Promise.
yo, bro, what?
This 357 Magnum don't play, baby.
Hey, that's two bounce. Well, that's the third bounce off of the floor for Netflix.
Dude, look at CRM, guys. What'd you say? I'm sorry, guys. I'm disassociated right now. What's up?
Nah, you're chilling. Third bounce off of the floor for Netflix.
Oh shit, no shit. Okay, no.
Yeah, puppy.
It's got a little bit of empty space up there. Yeah, it's got to get a play up to 87.28 if it can curl. What a time to be alive, Potter.
Yeah.
Put bros. Put bros, dude. It's great to be using the Potter box, dude. It's fucking this shit's crazy, bro. I hope you guys are eating over there, my dog. Yeah, it's fucking nasty, dude. Message retracted, Miss Brooke Helene. Oh well. All right, Rogue. I'll pick you up, you big chungus.
I got this contract for $42. It's worth 250 right now. That's
Oi. Should I sell SoFi? I'm holding this thing until it goes and hits 1882. Man on the mission, buddy, taking me back. Man on the mission, taking me back. I'm a beginner. Welcome. Arcat down 9%. Are you down 9% or is oh shit. Oof, yeah, you gotta be careful with that, dude. You just ran into a massive. I would bet that's cost basis. I would be right. Yeah, man, that one's I don't want to tell you to here, how did you fall? I wouldn't sell now. I mean, I'm telling you what I would do. You bounced off of the structure underneath you and you have empty space up above you. So I would be looking for you to go ahead and grab 1319. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. Okay.
Do you think Microsoft could go today?
Minecraft, yeah. It's going. Yeah, hell yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's Microsoft, dude. They don't give a shit about nothing. That shit will rip all the way, all day. I mean, but this is going to be one of the major targets at 444. So,
Sofi's toes are curling again.
oh, my toes are curling, dude. They're cybernetic toes though, because I lost my toes in a previous take profit accident, dude.
Let's go.
Edie, Orcl, let's go. Yeah, post them in the games page, y'all. You guys know I'm gonna go crazy on some post tonight. Please look at PHR. What the hell's this, my boy? You filled the empty space and now you're shooting back down, fell underneath the area of consolidation that you immediately, yeah, you're honestly looking at a potential punch back to the downside underneath 877. And then in the meantime, this is your range. So the only way you're going up is above 990 and underneath 883, you're looking down. Even on bullshit random stocks that I don't even fucking know about, guess what? Same shit. Don't grab the floor, can't rock climb, fill up the empty space the way that you fell. The same shit, same stock or same, but on this dumbass whatever. I'm not calling it. I don't know what this stock is. That's the only reason I'm calling it a dumbass stock. All right.
Finally gave that shit up.
Did it really?
Yeah, finally. It's going down. Hey, you should show them that Neo chart, that the robots trading. You should really show TikTok that.
I should show everybody that because that's one of the things that I feel like fucking it should blow your mind. The fact that there isn't 1,000 people in here is nuts. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys something. So this is something I saw years ago that actually caused me to, that's like when I started like telling Peyton, I think I found something and started looking like a fucking mad scientist. I just didn't, again, have the words to kind of I didn't know what I was seeing, but I knew that I was seeing fucking something, and I was seeing it reoccur across stocks that lost their retail value or volume, which we are the meat on the bones. They have the computers that drive direction, control price, and then they insert pockets like, big orders of liquidity here and there to set balls at, snowballs in motion and start the snowball effect. But when that is just gone and it's only computers trading back and forth with each other, that's when you see my strategy perfectly with mechanical robot-like precision. And I'll show you that in just a second. Hold on. I was going to grab some IWM puts for fun. Just just a little Gambellini, just because I'm fucking got a lot of Casholini, you know what I mean? Sheesh. You shouldn't do this if you don't, but just a little something, something.
Just at least to the 288,
Westa, nice job. Jana, nice job. Look at you guys. Snow, nice job. 2,000%, 1,100%. The fact that you guys made that on all three different stocks is be fucking wildering. It's it's a great day not to be married to any stock, man. That I am in my family. Mistakes, moment of madness. I can't seem to ease you. 286. All that I am is my family mistake. Woman of madness, I canceled it. Be.
So not getting divorced, FYI.
Oh, no divorce.
Let's go.
Good stuff. Was he stoked? I mean, was he like surprised or like, or is this money just regular?
I don't think it's sank in just yet, but he was like, seriously? And I showed him I was like, yeah, seriously. He's like, holy shit. And then he went back to watching TV.
Oh my God, casual, nonchalant bro, dude. What a nonchalant guy. Listen, that's how.
Very unbothered
Oh, very yeah, stoic. He's a stoic person.
I think that means he
Super
has
stoic.
immense confidence and belief in you. That's how I interpret
Or
it.
yeah, kind of in a
Manga
way.
was
He's like
downing ashwagandha.
there.
Is his account already 20 million?
Yeah, right. Too much TMI.
20 mil. It's probably more, bro.
That.
Just knew you had it in you.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He's just like, okay,
Yeah, you just knew
I
you had it.
expected it.
Yeah.
He's a chill guy, you know.
For real.
Yeah, he's just a chill guy.
He's
Just
just
a
a chill guy.
casual
He's so chill. Sometimes I
190K on
gotta
a
make sure
Friday.
he's still breathing.
He's just thinking about what he's gonna do come tax season.
Um,
We're about to have a guy for that.
yeah, I would do that.
I can't wait
Microsoft.
for tax season.
It was Microsoft.
Open a bunch of LLCs and show a bunch of losses.
Where's Beans at? Beans, you want to apologize to the lady? Tell her you're sorry.
Right, kids?
I was supposed to be on a job site an hour and a half ago, you guys.
Tell them you have explosive diarrhea, or something like that, dude. What are they gonna say? If you say that, they cannot say anything. That was one of my fallback. Like if things got real bad,
Fired.
and I just really didn't want to go to work, but man, yeah, that was one of my like. What are you gonna tell me? I'm gonna come and ruin your job site.
It's just a grading job anyway.
Yeah, and I have to spend most of the. I told him, yeah, just tell me like if I'm gonna have to spend most of my day squatted, I'm gonna need a cleanup crew. What? Mailman, are you joking, dog? I lost my rent money. I put it all on SMCI puts. But why? Why would you do that, bro? Bro, the motherfucker was squeezing into empty space. This is like all my strategy. I have
Hey,
to
look at
yell at you.
IWM puts Gambellini. Hoi hoi.
Oh shit! Hey, mamma mia! Damn, dude. I'm just fucking chilling.
Let's go. Let's go for the gap. That'd be
Give
nice.
me, give me the gap. Give me the gap. You want my baby? Ooh.
You're gonna play it down. You're gonna bounce to your feet.
IWM
You're
puts
switch
feeling
it
bad
back
about
up.
now.
I didn't hear whoever's what IWM what?
Your IWM puts. They seem
Yeah,
probably pretty.
yeah, yeah. Everything's going really well. I feel like her husband right now. I'm just like, yeah, it's just doing it. It's the fucking
Back to TV.
business as usual here, my
Oh
boy.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Nick,
Oh.
I'm messing with you, my guy. Oh my god, dude, mailman, you scared the shit out of me. You got scared, guys. Life's too short to be scared. If you're, especially if you got, if your bills are taken care of and all, everything is good, you can't put the weight of life on your contracts. And that's honestly a lot of times what fucking scares people is like and that's why it's hardest to grow a small account, especially if that's all you got, because you have the weight of your entire financial livelihood, and you want it to change, and so you're putting that burden on trading or on the trade, and that makes you want to secure money because you don't have that much of it. So it's like, and I'm not speaking for you, mailman, but I'm just anybody in general, like that fear, shit can happen, man. You said Meta is dead? Yeah, you're telling me, bro. But guess what I got? Remember what I said I got yesterday? Anybody remember?
Some put.
I got 620 puts on Meta.
Got those hedgies.
Hedgerino, baby. Ooh, my God, Tesla. Or are you making a little runway for us later on? Ooh.
Oh, bro. IWM slipping through the fucking
Oh, Tesla
wind
fell.
tunnel.
I need that thing underneath 289.37. How did I just, damn. Doesn't like light 100% real quick.
Hey, Potter, question
Potter,
for
can you?
Celsius. How much time would you give it to 40s?
Wait, what? 240s.
No, to 40 target.
Oh, 40 target. That one's I think for the punchback and stuff. I think you need to be a month out. I haven't looked at the contracts, but yeah, I think a month is safe. You got two large 24-hour boxes directly up above you, including the imbalance. So, like, let's do. All right, watch for this bounce right here on 288.85 on IWM. Good trade though. I'm out in July.
Check out GitLab, GTLB.
Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. GTL.
Oh, a lot of shit going on. You guys are killing it.
What is GitLab's shit?
It's a software.
No, what's the ticker name?
Package software. Oh, GTLB.
GTLD. Sometimes wait, GTB. Okay, yeah, got a little dyslexia there, boy.
Yeah, I got
You're
some
a boy, Dave.
35s for next week because they have earnings on the 2nd.
Guy Breeze, we don't take signals here, baby. But congratulations, dude. No signals, dude. And look at how much people are eating without them, dude. And they get to feel good about the trades that they take, dude. I mean, that's fucking. I got independent traders, baby. Nah, you're good. You're good, Guy Breeze. I'm happy for you, though, dude. Make that money, baby. I see these wicks right here, Chad, 29.63 and 30.20 as two solid targets, and then obviously the cost basis at the 50% mark. 34.28. My SoFi July calls paid. I got in last week. Nice job, back. Hell yeah, brother. Swing trade, baby. McDonald's did look good, dude. It does look interesting. It is curling up, but guess what? I actually mentioned this one this morning, but I couldn't do I can't do anything about it right now. I might have to wait till the end of the day, but it's 280 for me on that one. And I do like it, but I need it to do just a couple more things before we can kiss. Damn, IWM. What's up, boss? Oh, sorry, brother John.
You're the fucking goat, bro. You're the fucking goat.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I saw that. I saw this fucking video. It was like, if you milk almond milk or milk almonds, you get almond milk. If you milk oats, you get oat milk. If you milk a cow, you get cow milk. But if you milk me, you get goat milk. And I was like, yo, no way, dude. Get the shit off the internet, dude.
So fucking majestic.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Smci. It looks like it's scrolling back down.
Can you just imagine
on the
people who watch
3
it?
minutes of me at least. I don't know. Making me nervous.
What was that? I had 3 people talked.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be sorry, guys.
Asking if your full watch list is posted anywhere because I'm trying to add them as you call them out, and I'm having a hard time keeping up.
Watch list wise, I usually Sunday, I mean, or even in the morning, like for the last week, I've gone over, I think it was McDonald's, Dollar General, Groupon, Path, Meta, Orcl, Netflix, Tesla, SoFi, CRM, SMCI, Celsius as like the watch list. But yeah, I guess I should probably do that on Sunday. But that's why I do post the Sunday live kind of at the end. I'll go over my watch list. So I would check out the Sunday live to kind of get an idea of what my whole weekly watch list will be. So, and just a side note,
Update your watch list weekly based on what you're thinking has a move.
yeah, I move all over wherever the setup is, I follow. So once I'm done trading something that's filled up all of its empty space, like Meta will stay on the watch list because it's going to have opportunities on both sides. And in fact, right now we should be looking at this one to try to go and recover 629. That could be a really solid setup. But yeah, once a trade is done and the empty space has been filled, for example, I guess, Dollar General, that one's off the watch list. Obviously Oracle's still on the watch list, but it's off of the, like weekly day trading watch list. Tesla's off the watch list. SoFi's filled up its empty space. That's going to be off the watch list. SMCI has filled up all of its empty space. So that one's, ooh, damn. Sorry, I'm just making money on IWM. Jesus, let me go. Real quick though, as a quick side note, if you go to my lives, YouTube has a summarization. So, I prefer if you watch my video, just so you can hear my explanation, but you can just ask what the watch list was. And it will tell you. So
Love me some Sigma.
Yo, maybe IWM fills his gap for the Friday or what?
this could be the cap right here. Speaking of, yeah, that's 100+% if you guys
Yeah,
took,
fill
I
him
don't know
out.
what you guys took, but yeah, if it can break this 3 minute box that's right here or range right there, yes, we can see a new low. If not, this thing bounces probably right the fuck back up and the trade's over. Because we are in range, right? And so I want obviously this lower lows, so we would have 288.31 and then yeah 288. I mean, I'm gonna try to actually hold on. Let me be even more specific. This 5 minute 15-minute punch down through this box right here is obviously what we're aiming for. All that empty space back up there, yeah, we could be potentially looking at a reversal if it finds itself on a floor. So, um, but we'll see. I just trimmed a little bit of that off. How's SoFi doing? Are we bouncing yet, or
A lot of empty space to the upside.
I don't know if SoFi's gonna go back up quite yet. Let me see. What the fuck? I shorted IWM. Yeah, I shorted IWM. I had hedges on Meta. I'm not talking about those because it's nothing crazy. Is Meta gonna boner up? I mean, I would like that. Pump and dump market? Nah, man, this thing is pump, and then dump.
You would like that?
Hey,
What?
Potter, check out SMCI real quick. I know you said you were selling most of it, but it looks like it's curling back down, which is kind of making me nervous.
Oh, like reversal wise?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's go zoom out real quick. Okay, so we're retesting the levels that we broke out from. And if we're unable to hold those things up and we have empty space inside of it, then we are liable to fall. So that's clear. We also can look at the candle close at the most recent breakout, and that's exactly what you just bounced off of. 3 minute time frame, we're going green. So what do we have to recover in order to make this happen? Go to the 1 minute. We can see the overhead high right here. That needs to be recovered. You got a pocket of empty space up to 47 here and up to 48 there. So you're going to need to recover point A, point B, and then I think at that point you can very easily clear that overhead. So how long did that take? Less than a minute, right?
That was sick. Wow. All right.
Yeah, that was fire, bro.
That was kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Gotta have a plan,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Oh my god. Need to look at IWM's chart and just wait for fucking Joker to moan.
Yo, what the?
He's on moan patrol, dude.
Get that gap.
Hey, I hope this
Get that
pussy is
gap.
guy Ivy. I hope this pussy is
Holy shit, IBM.
No way. Shut the fuck up.
IWM. But I mean, I like IBM too. IBM's making me extremely happy.
How many do you have left? What do you got left, dude?
Hey,
I
bro.
keep
Dude, that's it.
letting
That's
go, but my
oh,
target on IBM is 290, and I'm holding the motherfucking 290.
hold on 1 second. Let me see. Okay, so you did hit a box, 288, and then why is 290 your target? Let me see. Okay, so
Let me actually see. I know it was close to there. 1 second.
that is
279.
okay. Yeah, I have this. This is your floor right here. So let's see how price is falling from it. I be anybody take a holy shit, dude. I am making fucking. Oh man. Um. Oh yeah. I play it up. I play it down. I play it all around.
That's nasty.
Oh, dude,
That's
I could be a
nasty.
ghostwriter for Drake with that one. Sorry, that was a
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was pretty good, bro.
that's pretty good. I think he'd let me in on the album.
Oh, yeah.
Minish on the beat, shebang. Sorry, shebang. All right. Oh, dude, Riff Raff is the goat, dude. Riff Raff's the
Either
goat.
die or rebalance. Come on, baby.
Yeah, turn that shit on, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Post your gains.
That's nuts.
Oh, speaking of
Yeah,
gains,
I will right after I sell the rest of them. Freaking, it's wild because it's a play I've been looking at for like the past like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Your system's nuts.
it's big leaps forward, man. It's crazy, dude. 175% on IWM off that. Well, it bounced a little bit. I was up a little bit more, but you know what I might do? Since I just made that trade fucking free, I might. What is it? Yeah, I ain't got no rest. 292. All right.
So IWM gonna bounce all the way back.
It could hit 290 if it bounces and holds. This is the floor. There is zero guarantee. In fact, it. Oh my god, that fucking. I just. Oh my god. I just grabbed 290. Yeah, I think this one might bounce back. Yes. So again, the same rule applies right here. Chain swinging, 288.95 right there. We would have to reject that nasty. Good bounce on IBM here. CRM is making me another motherfucking bag. I'm about to buy me an ion bar, dude. If you know what that reference is, you're goated.
Yo, Nvidia just took a dump. Well, I guess the IWM, but still, it just took a freaking dump.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
the
out,
Qs
bro.
are dumping too.
Yeah. The keys are dumping. Far from depressed. I ain't gonna rest.
Yo, bro, PLTR was the mega squeeze. Holy. Jesus.
Dude, I think
Pressure for
CR.
squeezing, bro.
Oh my god, dude! It hit my target. 155. 155 clean, dude. Look at that right there.
Going parabolic right now. That
I,
that that right there is fucking insane. That
do you
right
do you look for downside trades with the Potter box too? Like after all this nonsense is done? Yeah. I mean, I just shorted the IWM. Yeah, I'll trade it whatever direction it goes, or whatever is given to me on the chart. So I mean, yeah, it don't matter what it is. Daka shit gets hotter.
I had 165 for PLTR, but I didn't get enough time at all. I only had it for like 3 days or something like that.
Ah, yeah.
I was looking at the 170s for freaking June 18th. They were cheap.
For Friday to 200? Oh my god, you're missing out on so much cash. I'm taking CRM to fucking 250. First stop is 220. Fuck 200.
God, no.
I'm about to make another biggity bag on this master. 223. You go live on Discord? Yeah. Yeah, I want to join the team, man. I've been watching on TikTok for a long time. Tap in, man. Tap the fuck in, man. Yeah, dude, it's get the workshop is the main priority. I want everybody to take that. That has everything that I teach and multiple classes of it. So, but yeah, man. And yes, I trade like this in the Discord on the days that I'm not on TikTok or YouTube. We same shit. So not every week is like this, right? And we're in the moment right now, so it's good to know that. But what's up, boss?
For CRM, I'm looking to take 220s. To the
20s.
empty space above.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good strike. What expiration though?
In 2 weeks out.
Okay, so what do we need to do? Let's do this together because we're up against the high with no guarantee that we're going to close outside of it. Looks great right now, but we don't have that guarantee. So 1 week. We also have a floor to go and recover at 192.50. That's 2. We have cost basis to break. That's 3. We have the overhead high at 220 that could get wicked off of, right? That's 4.
Okay.
Right? You see what I'm saying? So like I don't now if you decide to do that, I mean, listen, if there is empty space up above and you have the ability, if you're asking me what expiration is right for this setup, that's what I'm going to tell you, right? You got to have some time. But if like something like SMCI or I mean, if there's empty space up there and there's only a couple triggers, I do the same thing, right? I'll buy low risk out of the money contracts if they're cheap enough, and I'll buy those as more of a speculative. If this does work, then I'm going to make a fucking bag off of it. So, yeah, the trades come in waves. Ride them. Listen, this was a fucking tsunami, and we're riding this one. And this weekend, if we come to the conclusion that our watch list is not as juicy as it was this week, I need everybody in here to maintain their calm. Remember, the market doesn't give a fuck if you made 200 grand or if you made 200 or if you lost 200 grand. It is going to serve you the same way it serves everybody else. And if we get if we're chomping at the fucking bit come next week, because we saw what happened this week, we are taking what happened in the past and applying it to what's happening right now without the same setup and application. So one of the biggest mistakes and one of the things as an educator that kind of, I'm not going to say it gets under my skin. It's obviously something I care about the success of my students and I want them to be successful. So ultimately, when people make the mistake of showing up and just slinging cash, I mean, like it's going to happen again. This is an experience that you're experiencing right now, and we need to find the same setups, right? This energy and momentum doesn't have to fizzle out and can transfer or move to a different sector as it has from semiconductors to other things. So make sure whatever you are focused on, or if you don't have a watch list, or if you don't have anything and you rode the wave, hop off, pay yourself, and we reset this Sunday. Okay? I'm telling you, man. Sorry.
They're getting juiced again.
Sorry for bugging you. I work 2 to 10 Monday through Friday. I'm going to miss class. They're already recorded. So all of the classes have been recorded, multitude of them. Nice bounce on IWM. Obviously, I'm still holding those put runners, but I did grab the. Oh, shit. This face. Okay.
You grab some calls?
I grabbed a few calls, yeah. It's got too much empty space up there to kind of ignore it. And then I can just get out of the runner puts if I end up hitting red. I just got hit with the band hammer. All right, TikTok. I gotta get off.
Oh, boo.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's 10:30 though. Perfect timing. Get the workshop, the yearly, whatever. It all comes with it. You have the opportunity to check out the Discord if you want to, but if you've been here for this week, if you watch my videos, you know what I'm doing here, what we're looking to accomplish, and we're doing that. And the Discord is getting better and better and better and better and better at identifying and looking for these trades. And man, the scanner is scanning. So great week. Proud of everybody, even those of you guys off of TikTok. Great job. But ultimately, this you can potterstockstrading.com is where you can find this. And again, I want to emphasize this. You may have seen us taking all these crazy trades. These aren't signals. I told nobody to buy or sell or do anything. I told people what I was doing, what I liked, and why all of these setups had great setups, and that there was opportunities for, and you guys in the study room did the same thing. You guys built your watch list, and so we're working together, and has to be your goal. And I'm just telling you from the future. I've talked to future you who keeps taking signals, and he's sick of your shit. You better stop because it's not going to work. And I don't say that to try to funnel you into my shit. You don't have to pay for me. You don't have to fucking buy my course. You don't have to do any of that. You could learn just by watching my YouTubes. But the signal shit, take responsibility. Stop trying to take shortcuts and take responsibility for your own financial well-being, and don't have some random guy on the internet be the sole fucking center as you're spinning out of control. So, all right. I'm going to dive deep into your YouTube videos. I'm tired of losing my ass on options. And if you are losing your ass on options, stop, drop, and roll and don't do anything. Size your account down. No more trades. You no, dude, no. Oh my god. I'm not even looking at my contracts right now. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. Let me go look. I'm gonna look.
PayPal keeps fucking with me.
Gotta wait for that money rotation.
Yeah, PayPal
God, that
gonna be
was
next, and
It's being a
hopefully
fucking it goes out of the fucking range and it comes right back in. Wait.
dude. I got a $10,000. I got a fucking $10,000
Oh.
position on. Yeah, dude. I got a. Well, actually, it's a. Dude, I mean, what the fuck, bro? Dude, I'm up 156%. And like I said, guys, we might have a bunch of. I mean, there's gonna be some red candles in this journey. There's gonna be some pullbacks. There's gonna be some weird shit. But I know where I want to go. California. I'm coming for you, Cali.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna move right there, right on the N, in California. That's probably fucking like Death Valley or some shit. Actually, I think Death Valley's right here. Gonna move out in the middle of a salt flat and die. All right. Can I check the list that I generated with Notebook LM in here? Where? Let me see. Yeah, you guys have a great week on TikTok. What did you make? Let's see. 21 minutes ago. Potterbox trading strategy checklist. Let's see this. Pre-trade checklist. 24-hour Potterbox consolidation. Identify the 24-hour Potterbox. Locate clear consolidation on the 24-hour time frame with defined ceiling, floors, and cost bases. Confirm empty space. Ensure no major structural resistance exists between the entry and the intended target. Invalidation point. Set a hard stop on a structural floor for longs before entry. Scalping 550. Okay. Your path trading style comparison. That's whatever. Execute target-based trimming. Sell portions of first structure into the first structure. Leave runners for vacancy. Roll profitable positions. Use profits to roll contracts into further strikes if daily trend holds. Wait, is this a video? Oh, it's a video. Are they talking? I don't understand. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Oh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. Now, before I actually log off of TikTok and everything else, obviously, IWM is still trying to build a box here. But I wanted to show you guys something if you guys are on Discord or YouTube or whatever. And because I forgot to do it earlier because everything is fucking ripping. So just getting back really quick to one of the moments that I had way back in trading, where I discovered that my strategy, or not even my strategy, but that I was seeing something. That price was actually revealing, like, when all the volume is gone, all of the retail is gone, there's no major orders, and just computers are trading back and forth, you'll see that algorithms are designed to create Potter boxes. And let me show you this. All right. So look at this. This is on the 2-minute on Neo. So one of the first things that you're going to notice when you look at this chart is that there are green candles situated on cost basis and at the ceiling, right? And that actually becomes more and more detailed as you get down to like the 1 minute. All right, so everybody follow me right now? So first off, we get a leg down, a bounce, and then this candle, these candles establish the range. We get block orders on cost basis, and you get very clear mechanical overhead highs. Price is controlled. There is no retail. If there was retail, you might see an order, like you put in a big order, price would move up, and the algorithm would bring it back in to close at that mark. But there's not, so it's just computers. So at this point, right, we have the box is created. We come off of the highs, and we actually end up dropping to the lows. Now, I want you to pay attention to what happens here. Price bounces back up, and it goes to the floor. 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 Cost basis. Can't make it. Floor. Gap back up. Floor. Gap back up. Can't get it yet. Floor. Third, how many times? 1, 2, 3. On the third time, price goes up. Price gaps to cost basis. Candle opens out on it. Expands to the overhead high. And you get a punchback. Through what? Empty space. Where do you stop? A fucking box. Guys, my strategy, this is why when people tell me it's going to get orbed out or alpha decay, shut your mouth. You have no idea, because I can go back to 1986 and show you Potter boxes punching back, which again was part of my issues. Like, how the fuck has nobody figured this out? And if they have, maybe they just shut the fuck up about it and don't say anything. But what you are looking at is one of the reasons that this strategy exists, because I noticed on a stock called iBio that this was what happened when price has no volume. But does it still execute the same? Cost basis still cost basis. Boxes still have cost punchbacks. Everything, I mean, the orders are so perfectly aligned. Everything is purely mechanical. And this, it reveals to me that the market is run by high frequency algorithms, right? And those algorithms are just tasked with one job: create and balance structure. They're not always able to accomplish the goal, and occasionally, that's where we get ranges and stuff like that. But it's just something that I kind of blew my mind going through, stocks. So, just something to go and look at yourself. You can go and check it out. But yeah, when all the volume is removed and there's no retail, there's no institution, I guess institutions, have the algorithms, but, we're not seeing any major flow. That's why stocks like iBio or Neo, right, respond well to news. I mean, just look at this. This is wild. But it's all boxes. So, all right. IWM might end up keep sinking here, which I'm okay with. I grabbed some cheap calls, so I'll actually, I'll just re-enter those now.
I was looking at Dell down.
McDonald's just fired an alert. Oh, ooh. Yeah, for sure. All right, TikTok, YouTube. Have a wonderful night. Have a great day. I'll see you guys at 2:30 if you want to hop on, or I'll see you guys inside of the Discord. Peace out. All right.